This video is powered by Rutik Mishra because without him this video wouldn't have been possible, and I would like to thank him for loaning me his KB Year Believe and Eco OS 10. Let's see. We haven't seen the OS 10. I haven't shown you guys the OS 10. It's a fingerprint magnet. Doesn't matter what you do with it. It's a difficult kind of earphone to maintain. It it smudges like one has never seen before. I haven't seen anything that smudges so easily. Much more like mobile phone, metal body mobile phones, and that's a dangerous kind of thing. I'm not sure how this will age because I can see this chipping off after a couple of years, if not earlier. In 2 3 years, I see this getting marks, discoloration, and kind of things because I feel that there is some layer on it, and this will get discolored or lose the shine in couple of years. And the Believe is basically a diamond with a beryllium driver. That's a very good thing. All these earphones, all these three earphones, let me show you the third one. Come on. Yes, this is the Spring 2, BQEYZ Spring 2, one of my favorite earphone for under $200. I really love it. It has some things that are really hard to find under $200. It sounds organic. Okay, we will talk about that later. Let's have a look at the cables. If you guys are interested in buying this is the Eco OS 10 cable. This is a 4-core cable, but is the least aesthetically pleasing cable in this comparison. The second one has to be the Believe cable. This is good. This is good. This is not bad for a 170 dollar earphone. This cable is okay, not the best, but the Spring 2 has the best cable here. Looks very good and matches the color with the earpieces excellently. It's lighter, the lightest earphone in this comparison. The second one has to be Believe is heavy but not really heavy. Then the ICO or Eco OS 10 is heavy, but ergonomically one is to say that the ICO fits a bit better. These are easy elastic tips because the stock tips are really bassy, a lot more bassier than one really desires, and Ritvik has them. So he gave me the easy elastic tips. And if you guys have been watching, I'm not a huge fan of extremely bassy IEMs, and this tips serve the ICO OS 10 very well. Now all these are whiteboard tips. You guys can see all these are whiteboard tips. There aren't any narrow bore or anything that is ununiform about this. And what else? No, there aren't any aesthetically differentiating factors. All these are okay with ergonomics, the least one being the Believe. Let's start with the bass. All these have a very similar sound signature. There aren't anything very different about them, but they are still different at some parts. Now starting with the bass, the Spring 2 has the deepest sub bass, a bit more rumble than both Believe, sub bass rumble than the Believe and OS 10. OS 10 is very close, but it still does not have that kind of sub bass feel to it. Both these are, Believe and OS 10 are more mid bassy. If I have to be more precise, this one has 4 for sub bass and 7 for mid bass. This one is like 3 for sub bass and 7 for mid bass. This one will be more like 3.5 for sub bass and 6.5 for mid bass, and that's not bad. If you will ask me which one will I pick, I'll not be thinking a lot because there aren't many differences when it comes to the low end. Both are good with texture, details are very good. There isn't anything really separating this thing. Uh, this is very bassy when it comes to the stock tips, but I'm not really comfortable with the stock tip, and the stock tip is really muddy. It sounds really boomy and overpowers most of the spectrum. It feels really boomy with the stock tips, and with these tips, these are good. These are more in line with these two earphones. Now moving on to the mid range, there's where the differences starts to show. This one is a bit more mid forward, very good details, does not have any kind of weaknesses to show, a bit more accurate with timber is very good, a bit more organic. If you do not want it to be organic, you can look at the OH10. This one is similar with timber and details, but is a bit more neutral. It does not have that kind of organic feel that the Spring 2 gives. Spring 2 is my choice, but when you move on to the lower mid, this one is slightly more transparent. This one has a bit less transparency, and the least transparent with the lower mid is the Believe does not have very good lower mid trans transparency. It's good, it's good, but when compared to these things, this is not really power when it comes to the lower mid transparency. When we move on to the other side of the vocal region, upper mids, this is more energetic, a more sharper presentation. The notes finish on a sharper side, uh, can be a bit more sibilant. If you are susceptible to it, it can be a bit more uh, difficult to handle with sharper music. This one is much more reasonable. These two are more reasonable with the upper mid sharpness and energy, and these are I cannot say that these are better, but this is a bit more difficult if you listen to a lot of rock metal type of things. Then this might get a bit uncomfortable after a couple of hours, but if you are not uncomfortable with that, these are good, very good. That might be the tips speaking. So yeah, that's that too. So moving on to the treble region, one has to I have to say that this starts losing energy fairly quickly. It does not show any obvious weaknesses, but it does not have that kind of sparkle or energy to keep me seated. But it does not show any weaknesses at all. It is good, very good, but it does not have that kind of energy, that sparkle, that engaging factor to it. And the triple extension is not bad at all, but it does not maintain the energy. Now moving on to the Spring 2. Spring 2 is better energized than the Believe. It has similar extension, but compared to the Believe, the Spring 2 has better energy, better energy at the deeper stage of the tribal region. Now moving on to the echo, it places right between these two, Believe and Spring 2. It is nicely placed between these two, and it is good, fairly good. I will not say that it lacks energy, but I will not be able to say that it is very good with energy either. Less than Spring 2, more than Believe. So that's that. It's a middling kind of thing. Now moving on to the stage, Spring 2 is still the best. It has better depth, similarly tall as the OS10. OS10 is very tall, and this is similarly tall, and the width of the OS10 is slightly better. It does move a bit at in the Z axis, but this one is not bad either. The smallest stage has to be the Spring 2. That is kind of kind of a shocker, because is not a bad earphone when it comes to stage, but in this comparison, the Spring comparison against the Spring 2 and OS 10, the Believe kind of loses. So that's that. And talking about tonality of the Believe, it is not very accurate with tonality. These two are excellent with tonality. This is fairly neutral. This is more organic, more organic. This is okay. Tonality wise, this is not a very good earphone. This kind of lean, kind of cold sounding IM. It's good nevertheless. All these earphones are very good. There isn't anything wrong with any of these three earphones. If you want a bit more mid-range focus without losing anything, Spring 2 is excellent. If you want a bit more bass, you want if you're looking for bass, then the OS 10 is good. But if you want something more reasonable, more general sounding, more crowd pleasing sounding earphone, then the Believe does nothing wrong. So this is it. We are crossing 12 minutes, and this is a long comparison video. I believe I touched some minute details here, and that should be good enough, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.